Thanks so much for being here this afternoon. We're just so excited to share with Cooper and his family in this exciting time for him and his family. But Cooper is going to sign a letter of commitment for preferred walk-on with University of Tennessee, Chattanooga, which is a 1AA program, obviously in Tennessee, and we're just thrilled to death for Cooper and this opportunity he has with them. Coop may want to share some more of this with you guys, but I'll share what I know. Coop was able to go on a recruiting trip there just a couple weeks ago, and just fell in love with the coaching staff there and the folks there and how they treated him and their plan kind of for Cooper. So Cooper finished his year here at Georgetown High School as our all-time leading touchdown. The player, I guess. For a single season, had 49 touchdowns, 37 passing touchdowns, 10 rushing touchdowns, and along with 1 receiving touchdown. Pretty neat deal. Also had 6 touchdowns in just 1 game as a junior, but just had a great career here at Georgetown High School. Was a great quarterback for our team this year, and just enjoyed lots and lots of success. So, Coop, we're thrilled to death for you. And if I guess let's do what we came here to do, and then we'll kind of get your mom and dad up here for pictures and stuff like that. All right. So sign away. Sir. All right. Congratulations.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to all the Georgetown staff and coaches. They're different than a lot of the other ones in the area, the way they develop their players, and I'm very thankful to have them. Thankful to have the players, all homegrown guys that I grew up with. Just to grow up and play football my whole life with them, that was fun. And then youth staff at the church that's helped me so much in my development all the way through high school. And then all my friends just showing up tonight, and that's huge for me, and all the friends and family that supported me throughout the years. Thank y'all.
I forgot to mention this from the start, but I'd like to give a shout out to Rob Hipp and SHN Sports. Just do a great job covering our football team, but all athletics here at Georgetown High School, and just go above and beyond doing this. Rob, we appreciate you being here today.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, let's come up here and let's take some pictures. Let's do it.
Rob Hipp here with Georgetown head football coach Jason Dean. Coach, a little under the weather here. Don't worry, I'm not contagious. That's why I made it out. But, man, today is the day for Cooper Bell. Talk about a quarterback who came into the Georgetown program and really put that ball on fire this past season for the Georgetown Eagles. Cooper Bell, of course, signing with Chattanooga, Tennessee University. Talk about how proud you are of Cooper and what he meant to the program this year.
Yeah, you know, Rob, Coop just had a great year. I think he threw 37 touchdowns, had 1 interception, ran for 10 more, caught a touchdown pass. Is Georgetown's all-time leading touchdown holder for a single season, which is pretty special. Coop is just one of those guys, like many of our players we've talked about several times. It just kind of has to wait your turn, and when Coop's turn came, he made the most of it, no doubt.
Well, the year before we saw Cooper come in and play 1 game for an injured Georgetown quarterback. Cooper comes in, wins not only that game, but we also named him the SHN Sports Georgetown Eagle Player of the Game, and then transitioning to the senior year really took things by storm. Only threw 1 interception, so on the offensive end, what a job by Cooper this season.
Yeah, no question. I mean, Coop just had a great year. Had some really good players around him, no doubt. But Cooper, showed us through spring football as a junior coming in that he could do it, and we gave him the reins to the offense and never looked back. And like I said, he just had a great year.
Well, Coach, the leadership not only on the field but off the field, I know heavily involved in Celebration Church youth group and working with a lot of kids, doing some great things. So, again, we're proud of Cooper and appreciate your time, Coach, as always. Thank you.
You bet, Rob. Thank you, guys. We appreciate SHN and just all y'all do for Georgetown High School.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to this season. Thank you, Coach.
You bet.
Rob Hipp here, SHN Sports, along with former Georgetown quarterback Cooper Bell, signing today with the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. Cooper, talk about your season here at Georgetown. I was just talking to Coach Dean. You came in 1 game And before the starting season as a junior, you came in, won that game. You were named our SHN Sports Player of the Game for that game. But, boy, you talk about the season you had last year, Cooper. Talk about what this Georgetown program has meant to you and what that past season was like for you guys winning by district.
Yeah, this program has believed in me ever since I got here. I came in as a little bitty freshman, and not many people saw me as a starter my senior year, but a few did. Coaches did. Coach Chuck Griffin, he really believed in me. He's not here anymore, but he really gave me confidence that I could become that quarterback one day. And yeah, that's just, and all the coaches coming in, Coach Beatty coming in and just pouring confidence into me all throughout the spring and summer. And it showed because they do that with every player they have. That's why we have the seasons we have. We don't always have the athletes that everyone else has, but we all play together. And our coaches do a great job of just bringing us a culture where everybody belongs and everybody is fighting for the same cause. And I think that's why we lost to a state champion by 3 points. I know that hurts, but when you get in the second round of playoffs, anything can happen at that level of play, and I'm really proud of our team and what we did this year.
Well, you talk about those 3 losses last year. You know, those 3 losses totaling, I believe, less than 5 points or so. You lost a heartbreaker to Cedar Park and then to Hutto, but the resilience of the team this last season and now finally paying off. And not only going to a great college, but going to a Division I school there at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, where Terrell Owens went to school. So talk about how you made the decision to go there and play at Chattanooga, Tennessee.
I had been waiting for a long time. I didn't know what to do. And then I got a call from another coach that I work out with, and his son contacted Chattanooga and said they needed a quarterback. So they contacted me. We flew up there just to visit the school. And once I got there, I knew it was perfect. I love the town. I love the city. And I met the coaches, and they were all genuine guys. They believed in me. They told me the plan they had for me. They told me they didn't see me as a walk-on quarterback. They saw me as a scholarship guy and a D1 quarterback, and that I should not settle for anything less. And I hadn't had anybody say that to me in that way, and so I just thought they were genuine people, and I thought that this was the right decision for me.
Well, Cooper, that's awesome news. You know, we were thinking about you all along and had our prayers up for you because we knew the type of talent that you've had and finally getting that good look that is so well-deserved. And a long, hard process, but finally landing to where you need to be. You know, your involvement with the youth group, I believe, at Celebration Church and those folks. Talk about what that's meant to you, having some great support behind you, not only with your family and the coaching staff, but also the wonderful folks that you've grown up in church with.
Yeah, I actually started going there my sophomore year, and Wednesday nights is the best night of my week. I'm not going to lie. And I have a small group on Monday nights, just senior guys. That's fun. It's just pouring life into each other, getting each other, helping each other out with the same problems we go through, and just them believing in me, praying for me all the time, and just telling me words of encouragement that have kept me focused and they kept me into football, and to stay confident, to stay positive, and that's definitely been a game changer for me. I wouldn't be here without it, and I'm very thankful to have my pastors. Sir. Well,
final question here. I know a lot of folks wanting to chat with you. Final question here. What are you looking forward to the most now that you transitioned from high school into college, man? What are you – I know you maybe had a little bit of time, but what are you looking forward to the most being all the way in Tennessee, man? Come on.
They got some good fishing over there. I was looking at the lakes. About 15 minutes is one of the best bass fishing lakes in the nation. There you go. And so I'm a big fisherman, and I'm excited for that. And I'm excited to play for these guys. I feel like they really know what they're doing, and the coaching staff is really on top of things.
Awesome. Well, now the final question, as we always do on SHN, who do you want to send a shout-out to before we let you go here, Coop?
All right, shout out to all the football guys here. Jackson Champion taking over fan stand for the day. And then shout out to my grandparents, all my uncles and aunts and cousins here today. And then shout out my coaches, and then my youth leaders, and all the friends that came out.
Awesome. Once again, Cooper Bell committed now and signed with the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. Proud of you, young man. Looking forward to many great things. And even though you're gone from Georgetown, we'll still have our eyes on you.